We are back here at Lava Fitness on Carolina Women with our friend Natalie, and we're having a grand time. We're kind of all chatting away, and we thought it would be nice. Yeah, we thought it would be nice to include the viewers in some of the things we're talking about today. So we talked about all the really cool stuff. Now we're going to talk about statistics.
Yes. The fun stuff that everyone loves.
Exactly.
Numbers.
Exactly. So tell us, lots of growth happening. You've got some data points to share with us.
Yes. So of course, I know we've had several different interviews that we've done where we've talked about all the growth and everything. And it's always, put your money where your mouth is and let's hear the actual numbers. And so it's exciting to be able to come here today to actually share those numbers. So of course, we have an annual meeting every single year, and that's for all of our membership. It's where we talk about our year in review, what's coming in the future, and we also introduce our slate of board members that we'll be adding, and then also recognizing those who are rolling off of the board as well for their service. So part of the fun of that is also being able to share the growth and the numbers. And so this year, actually, in comparison to last year, our membership has grown 70%.
Holy moly.
Which is incredible.
That's
70%.
It is a lot.
Did that surpass your goals?
It did, yes, absolutely.
From how many to how many? Do you know?
So from last year, membership increased by 122.
Oh, that's
And
great.
that's based on the numbers we had, of course, at our last annual meeting compared to this year as well. Our attendance at our networking socials, of course, those are held every single month, has increased over 60%.
Wow.
And then our website views have increased over 78%. So
incredible.
Was that surprising?
it is, but not really.
Okay.
A lot of the things
anecdotally.
We do.
Is it congruent with the growth in our
Absolutely.
town and county?
Yes, absolutely. And that's one of those things we can all see.
Yes.
We see that every day when we're driving to work, when we're driving home. I mean, the traffic, it's a lot more. We see the growth. And so it's a testament to the need and what the chamber is doing, as well as the individuals and the leadership that we have in place. Not just me, but our director of membership, Michelle,
she's great,
our board, our chamber ambassadors, all of us combined have contributed to this success and this growth. And our retention rate has also increased, which is really huge.
Wonderful.
How many people sit on the board and how long do they serve?
Sure. So we have currently 8 members on our board of directors. We will be increasing that to 11.
Okay.
And they serve a standard 3-year term with the opportunity to extend that to a total of 6 years.
Is it a policy board or a working board? Or?
So it is both. So really our board of directors serves as the governing.
Got it.
So
it's
they
focus
on policies, what's coming ahead that we maybe need to be looking at or changing to better serve our members. And then of course the staff is actually the ones who execute their
Is there a
goals.
sector of business that you're finding is exponentially growing, especially in this area?
Gosh, I would say, of course, construction is growing.
Building, that makes sense.
There's still a lot of real estate that's growing.
Boutique stores,
really every single one, because with a lot of the growth and the new development, a lot of those are for commercial. So you have the businesses that are the service businesses, whether that's boutiques or restaurants or anything, everything kind of centralized around that service industry.
Got it.
Entertainment is also kind of ramping up. There's a lot of growth out in that Buckwalter area, so that's really exciting.
And then how do you make projections for next year?
Let's get through this meeting.
Strategically. So we do, of course, have goals for our new members every single month that we bring in, and then we utilize that retention rate so that we're actually able to take an educated guess at where we should be for next year. So we, of course, are conservative with that, just because you never know what can happen.
One of the things that's interesting for me as a member is your communication skills with your constituents, amazing. I mean, I feel like we all know what's going on.
Good.
And it's multimedia, if you will. I mean, you do it in a variety of ways.
We do, and that's really meeting our members where they're at, whether that's an email, a text message, or through social media. So we try to really utilize all of them so that we can make sure that we are constantly staying in front of them and educating them on the opportunities that they have.
So that member directory is going to be a little thicker.
And that is amazing. Well, we look forward to seeing you on our next visit with Carolina Women.
Yeah.
We learned so much, and we really seriously would love to meet Lucas sometime.
Okay.
We have seen pictures.
I know.
He's darling.
Stay with us, more to come here on Carolina Women.